morning and welcome to our adventure to Melbourne, day 2. So we have just woken up in the hotel. Actually, I woke up about an hour ago, if not longer. It was an okay sleep. The first night at a hotel, I never sleep that good because I'm a bad sleeper anyway. I was actually gonna start this outside, but I need your guys' opinion on something. This picture is above our bed, right? What do you think that this looks like? Because I got in, I'm like, what a nice picture of a butternut pumpkin. But I think it's supposed to be a guitar because that looks like a violin or something. So leave me a comment down below. What do you think this is? A guitar or a butternut pumpkin? Okay, that was a panic. So I was like, hey, that looks like the staircase. That looks like the staircase. I think I might take the stairs. I've never taken the stairs in a hotel. So I go to open the door and an alarm just starts beeping and beeping and beeping. We just run for the lifts. So I think I might get in trouble for that. They might know it's me though. So let's start the vlog where I actually intended to start the vlog. We are now out on the streets of Melbourne. Thank you, bus. And it is so quiet. That's what I noticed about Melbourne on a Saturday morning. It's so quiet and the only people out are tourists. But we haven't got a backpack on, so people will be like, oh yeah, these people live here. This news agency here, I have been coming here for years. I absolutely love it, and so I need to come back later. Buses and motorbikes are ruining my vlogging experience right now. Anyway, we're off to go find a supermarket. We brought our oats and stuff with us, like I did show you, but I want to get some fruit and maybe some yogurt, and then we're going to head to the gym for a little workout, and then we're going to head to the Arnold, and I cannot wait. I should not be speaking with my sunglasses on. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit rude this morning, but I'm just following Lachlan. I'm the one that's supposed to know where to go in Melbourne, but he's taking it like a trooper and I'm just flying around everywhere. Just go to record and then all of the cars come. What we've been looking for in Melbourne is, you would have known it's International Women's, it was International Women's Day last week, and in Melbourne what they decided to do, it was very controversial, is they decided to turn the little men at the traffic lights into little women, but we haven't been able to see any of them. Have you ever seen a more beautiful stack of Quest bars? Right there. Oh yeah. And all the flavoured milks. Hey, that's South Australian. What's that doing here? Shouldn't be here. Oh, and the health food aisle. That is a lot of bars. Oh. We just got back from the little Woolworths and we're just having some breakfast now. I've got some oats, protein oats, Greek yogurt, grapes. Lachlan's got some oats and grapes to fuel us for our little adventure, and soon we will be off. So I'm gonna eat this now. I got a kiwi fruit and it was so hard, I nearly broke my tooth on it, so that was kind of devastating. So I'm a bit confused because we had this beautiful portrait on our wall in our hotel, but right in the corner it says 38 out of 100, as if it was like a mark from school. 38 out of 100, not a good job. Why? We've just made it to the hotel gym and we're gonna get our little pump on before we head to the Arnold's. Then get a tram, which I think will take about 15 minutes. The thing actually started at 10 and I think it's like 10:30 right now. We're coming a little bit late. We did want to go for 10, but we're thinking it might be better. Anyway, there might be less queues if we go a bit after 10, but I'm excited. Like I said guys before, if I meet Rob Lipsett, my day is made. We have arrived. I've got a bit of a hot flush, guys. I just met Rob Lipsett. Okay, so as you would have known, the queue was like 3 hours long, and I was like, I am not queuing, no thank you. And so there was like all these girls patrolling the outside, and I was like a little bit on edge. So what I did is I got a point when the girls weren't watching, and I just ran over to Rob, and I was like, Rob, take these chocolates. And he's like, oh, thank you, I'm so hungry. And yeah, and so I gave him some fruit chocolates. I told him my name, shook my hand, and went a bit weak in the legs, but my day is made, guys. I just shook hands with Rob Lipsett. My day's made. We've left the expo now just for a bit, just to get some fresh air. I was gonna meet up with some friends, but I'm kind of a bit lost. This is a really beautiful river right here. It's nice to get a bit of peace and quiet. See that orange, that red helicopter there? I'll zoom on it a bit. Apparently that's how Arnold got here, so that's impressive for you. If any of you want to like rent a boyfriend, I've got one on offer because he keeps eating salt and vinegar chips around me and they're disgusting. Get it away. They smell so bad. It makes my tongue hurt. I was gonna buy some Freddie jeans. Australian girls, you'll know what they are. But I can't justify it. They're $170 and yes, they're comfortable, but that's a lot of money for a little girl. It has become so busy in there, like we couldn't even move. It was absolutely insane. I think we should have come yesterday when it was a little bit more quieter, but you know what, we've actually seen like a heap of stuff. Now we're just having a meal from Core Power Foods, which I eat from these back at home all the time. Lachlan's got deep south chili, which I've had that one and it's really good, and I've got one with some chicken and sweet potato, I think. So that'll fill the gap. I managed to pick up like a whole heap of stuff. And did I vlog? I met Rob Lipsett. He was just like at one of the stalls and I was like, hey, and I had a big chat with him, and I'm gonna insert the photo I got with him here. So that was awesome. I'm gonna eat some lunch now and just like chill because it's insane in there. So we're gonna do one last little scoot around the place before we leave. It's pretty busy. I've left the expo now and we're just heading back to the CBD, and I got some friends with me. I have got Lachlan, Tamsin, I've got Louise. I will leave his YouTube video in the link below, and I have Matt, and we're just gonna chill. It's actually really, really hot and I'm gonna come back sunburned from this trip. But what's a trip without a little sunburn? That moment when you get back from a long day out and you take your shoes off and then you take yourself to the bed and you just go, oh, especially when that bed has been made for you. That's like the best part of staying in a hotel. Although me and Lachlan play this game, right? So you guys are about to learn a fun fact about me. Every night of my life since 2008 when I bought it, I have slept with a teddy of Henry VIII, because anyone that knows me before I was into fitness knows that I am obsessed with Tudor history. And so I was in the Tower of London in 2008 and I bought my Henry. And this teddy has been everywhere with me. I think the only time I didn't have it by my side was when I came back from the UK in 2013. I left it there and I realized when I was at the airport, which it was too late, which was absolutely devastating, so I had to get shipped back to me. Anyway, we play this game when we're in hotels. So when we leave the hotel in the morning, we will just place it like messy bed there. And we see what happens. Now either one of two things will happen. Either we'll find it by the side or something, or if it's a lucky day and the cleaner has just been amazing, they will actually like prop it up and like leave it on the pillow like that. Oh, his poor hat's coming off. There, they'll leave it like that and it's just, there's something about it that just makes my day. It's so sad and I'm such a child, but they didn't leave it like that today. So, I mean, they always have tomorrow. Wait, we're checking out tomorrow, we won't even know. So, oh well. I have had a shower now, I'm feeling a bit more fresh, I am out of my fitness clothes. Like I feel like another sort of aspect to the holiday starts now, because for the first 2 days, or for the first like day and a half, it was all about all the fitness stuff, and now I kind of get an opportunity to kind of travel a bit and like nerd out a little bit and kind of be a bit more Aimee rather than Aimee Louise Fit. So not to say that, you know, I put on an act or anything, but I feel like some of you out there will kind of get what I mean. So I just have on some more casual clothes. I have a top on, shorts, Converse, hair. This is, my natural hair is actually pretty curly, and this is after I brushed it as well. So I might leave it down because, you know, just going for that casual look. I'm not wearing any makeup or anything because, quite frankly, I can't be bothered. But I thought that I would show you a little haul of things. So some of this, like the protein and stuff, that is all samples that I got for free. Some of the stuff I actually did buy. So these are all the samples we got for free. We got heaps of Rule 1, which I really like this protein. And we have some red velvet flavor, so I'm very keen to try that. And then I have 3 different flavors of these BSC bars. I love these. We don't have the new flavors in Adelaide yet. So there is hazelnut praline, Rocky Road, and it is maple and cinnamon. This one is insane, like it is legit. I have a Rocky Road and a Blueberry Muffin Quest bar, haven't tried those two, and a Quest Cravings, which is a chocolate peanut butter cup. I haven't had one of these in years. I used to love these. I got some broccoli chips. These are fantastic. For this whole bag of broccoli chips, it is only 40 calories, I think. Gonna focus, there we go, for the whole bag, 40 calories, which is incredible. I bought this shaker, it was $20, a bit expensive, but I mean, who can say no to that? That is awesome. I bought this Prana bottle, some of you know I work for Prana, so that's really cool to have. I bought a sachet of the Nutty Whey, absolutely love this stuff. And my friend Loxton from Axio Foods gave me a heap of his bars, so if you're in Australia and you actually want one of these, scout me out, message me, and I'll see what I can do. So we don't have 7-Elevens in Adelaide, and everyone knows that 7-Elevens have Slurpees. So Lachlan's about to get a Slurpee, and we're very excited. What size are you going to get?
I don't know. I mean, if I can get all 4, I think
go super. You're gonna have a sugar headache.
Should I get 2 of these?
No, just get super. Okay. So the flavors are cola, sour pink grapefruit, disgusting. Also less than 1% sugar, disgusting. Raspberry, lamington. I'm so curious about this. What are you gonna get?
3.
Yeah. So the David Jones in Melbourne has an amazing food hall, and we have just got here, and I'm going to show you guys because it's amazing. Melbourne. They're kind of like a sightseeing thing. You can just see all the attractions. Mostly we're just tired and we wanted to sit down, but still travel, so perfect. This is the Melbourne Central big shopping centre, and there is such an awesome clock tower up here. So amazing. There's also a big bell there, and we're going to get some food. So I have been to many Asian supermarkets in my life, and this one in Melbourne Central is my absolute favourite. Just look how many drinks there are. These are just like the non-refrigerated ones. So there's this whole shelf here, plus all this. Sorry, I'm making you all seasick. Plus all this. It is just insane, and I love it. I'm going to get some of these cocoa cubes. There we go. I've bought these before. They're really yum. Just making it back to our hotel now, and Lachlan has picked up some dinner for himself. I've got some dinner to cook in the hotel kitchen, and we've noticed that there's this street, it's called Little Bourke Street, and there are literally about 6 outdoor stores on this street. It's very strange because there's one there. There's one there. And yeah, there's like 4 more down there. Very weird, but this is the street for the outdoorsy types, incidentally. So, and another. Escalator party. You got your burger. We are back in our hotel room and we're watching our favorite show. So it's called If You Are the One. You might be familiar with it. It's a Chinese dating show and we love it. And Lachlan's got his burger, which looks like insane. Do you remember what it was? We have fries to share.
Double dragon.
Double dragon. Oh my lord.
Double beef, double cheese, double bacon.
For my dinner, I have some brown rice, some tuna, and some veg. I'm gonna also have some of the chips that Lachlan got. Now, before all of you go, oh, well, don't you preach balance? Oh, why aren't you having a burger? I have an extremely sensitive stomach, and just from eating out yesterday and this, at lunchtime today, the chicken I ate was very garlicky. I get like stabbing pains all down my digestive system. And I know that if I were to eat that, yes, it would be so delicious, but I would be in absolute agony probably for the rest of the night, and I'd wake up with a sore stomach, and for me, it's not worth it. I'd rather eat food that I know that my body agrees with. I know that if I have some rice and stuff, it'll actually settle my stomach, because all day I've felt kind of uneasy. That's not to say I won't be stealing some chips and stealing a bite of that burger, because I 100% will be. I just know what works for my body, and that's how it is. And of course, if I want to indulge, I will indulge, but like, you know, you're gonna eat it for like 5 minutes and then I'll have hours of like consequences, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna make up my nice little dinner and a nice dessert, and that'll serve me just well. I just tried one of the chips from Lachlan's dinner and they're really good, but like they're the type of chips that you eat one and you're like, I need a liter of water right now. They're very salty. So I'm glad I'm having like a dinner that's like just not so salty. I'm very happy with this meal. I've got my greens, I've got 2 carrots under there, rice, tuna, I've got some chestnuts, which I love, some tomato sauce and a peppermint tea. I know that this will make me feel so good and I'm gonna really enjoy eating this. I look a little bit worse for wear, but that's just because I came out of the bath. That bath was so nice. We had a Lush bath bomb. It was called Dragon's Egg and it was so good. I'm just having some dessert now. I'm having the rest of the Chobani yogurt I had this morning, an apple and one of those Fiber One brownie things I'm always going on about. That was a really good day. We're up early tomorrow to go to the museum, which will be so nice, but I thought I will cap off the vlog here and I will see you all in day 3 of our Melbourne adventure. Today has been absolutely awesome and I'm feeling very happy.
Journey and the many restaurants and bars. Step off here for Harbour Town Costco, Eddie Van Ice House, Wonderland Fun Park.